Hi everyone, my name is Mark and this is my Daddy Diary, episode 9. So this week we have a special guest with us. Sophie's here because usually she would sleep while I'm filming and she'd be in the room and she'd just be asleep, but today she doesn't seem to want to. So I thought I'd let her get a little bit of extra camera time. Plus she loves spending time in the nursery anyway. So, yeah madam. Okay, so this week, as I mentioned, we had her jabs, her first run of jabs, and despite all the warnings and all the people saying, oh, you're going to have a week from hell and all those sorts of things, it was fine. She actually slept better this last week than she has done ever. So she is definitely getting a lot closer now to sleeping all the way through. Some nights she'll wake up in the night. I think one of the nights she woke up and it was more that she was just having a bit of a bad dream, or she sort of let out a scream and then went back to sleep again. And then I know at the weekend she did need a feed overnight. She was definitely very upset. But then last night we put her down. I think it was in the end because she was getting very ratty with us. So we put her to bed at about 7:30. Yeah. And yes, and she pretty much went straight to sleep. And you can imagine my surprise when I woke up this morning at 7 and she was crying for her milk. I think she did wake up a couple of times in the night, but not so much that she needed a feed or anything. So she's now pretty much sleeping through. We're still in the nursery with her at this point, just to be sure. But yeah, that bit's all going really well. Also this week, and I wanted to mention, I'm going to do a little bit of a shout out as it were, Channel Mum released a video that covers Sophie's birth from both my perspective and from Lisa, our surrogate's perspective. Now, it's just a really, really lovely and well put together video. For those of you that have been watching our videos, obviously you'll recognise some of the content, but it's been so beautifully edited together and really tells the story from both sides the whole way through. So I'm going to put a link down below. Obviously, I can't thank Channel Mum enough for all of the support they gave us all the way through the surrogacy, and even now, you know, they're there. They're a great team, and so definitely please go and have a look at the video because it is really, really well put together. I absolutely love it. I can't wait until she can actually watch it because I think it actually really covers it in the most beautiful way. We had a very manic day on Saturday because we were going to see various different friends. We were going to see one of my fellow coaster fanatic people, and she's also a fellow blogger called Cupcakes and Coasters, and so we was going to see them because they hadn't met Sophie yet. Then we were also popping around to see Lisa for a little while because we hadn't been down to see her for a while. And then we also had to get back because a family we're friends with, it was their daughter's 16th birthday party. So we had that as well. So it was a very, very manic day. And in amongst all of that, there was the really big, important task of getting Spice Girls tickets because they were released on Saturday. And guess what? Daddy's going to see the Spice Girls at Wembley Stadium. Yes! I can't wait. The Wembley Stadium gigs the first time around was one of the few sort of parts of the tour I didn't get to. So I never got to see them at Wembley Stadium. I watched it live at home on Sky Box Office, I think it was. So I am incredibly psyched to be seeing it. I can't wait. It's ages away, but yeah, bring on the girl power. I can't wait. It's just a shame I can't take this one really. So I've mentioned her jabs, I've mentioned her sleeping through, yay, and the manic day we had on Saturday. I've mentioned Channel Mum's video, and that pretty much covers it all. Plus I'm going to get off because my arm is going to fall off in a moment because it's aching a lot. So I'm going to say thank you for watching, and here are some more clips of Sophie, and I'll see you next week. Bye!